Hey y'all, good morning. Yeah, just wanted to say, first of all, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Yeah, thank you so much for everything that you do for all of us, you know, all your kids and everything like that. And Mom, I just want to say happy Mother's Day. I love you so much. Thank you for always being so supportive of me. You have been the most supportive person, especially for me pursuing my goals as an actor. You've been supportive for me ever since I told you that's what I wanted to do. I know I didn't always take the opportunities that you gave me because I was being a spoiled brat who thought he was better than what he was. But I really do appreciate you always looking out for me and helping me strive harder, helping me to move further. So I really appreciate you, and thank you for being so supportive ever since, you know, I told you this is what I wanted to do back in like my sophomore year in college. So thank you, Mom. I love you. So today's Mother's Day, Sunday. I got church today. Gonna work a little bit, and then I need to upload all of the vlogs that I haven't done. So I'll be doing that, and then I need to upload my submissions for auditions today. So because there's 2 that are due tomorrow. So cool. Plus I have my first Improv 3 class tomorrow as well. So that's gonna be new. Cool. Yeah. So that's what I got going on. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Peace. Yo, what's good, guys? Just got out from the outside world, but had a little Zoom chat with my family. We did like a little Mother's Day little Zoom party. So it was nice. It was nice seeing everybody again. Got to see a lot of people who I didn't see for Lindsay's birthday. But yeah, it was nice seeing everyone. Gave them a little tour of the house. So yeah. But yeah, it was nice. I miss them so much. I miss everyone back home so much. If one of my cousins can send me a video, I'll try and put it here at the end of the vlog. So yeah. But yeah, I miss everyone a lot. Love you guys from back home. Gets a little bit lonely out here without you guys, but I appreciate everyone still like texting and, you know, trying to do these like FaceTime calls and stuff like that. So it's nice to keep in touch. So love you guys. All right. Basically just gonna work on my auditions today now. So cool. Peace. Yo, what's good, y'all? I just want to say I'm so sorry about not posting anything for a while. I've kind of been in a little bit of a emotional rut. You'll start seeing that from like the next vlog until like the most recent vlog. So yeah, I do appreciate anyone that is watching, keeping up. My roommate just came down and told me about one of our friends who asked if I was okay, so I appreciate you very much. I just been a little behind on things, and then also just trying to work on got my little setup there, work on my uploads for auditions and stuff like that. So it's been kind of busy with like my show and these deadlines coming up. So yeah, I've been kind of slow on the draw in terms of uploading and stuff like that, and just trying to find ways to relax too, and de-stress myself. So yeah, but I'm uploading everything right now. So I'm waiting for my dishes to be done, and I can't record while I have these dishes going on. I didn't think that through, and yeah, it's like way too loud in my recording, so I'm just gonna go and edit until that's done. So cool. Peace, y'all. Yo, so I'm editing the videos for my vlog, and listen to this. After dinner. So I will work out today though. Wait. Work out probably after dinner. Oh, wait, sorry.
I also have to prepare for my class as well. So, cool. All right, y'all. That's it. Oh, and I'm gonna work out. Probably after dinner. So I will work out today though. So, peace.
Yo, that was the most blatant lie ever. God. Yo, I haven't worked out in the past 3 days. I'm so fat. God. That was too funny. I literally watched that and then I laughed as I said it. Because I was like, bro, you did not work out. Even though you're like, I will work out. Nah. Embarrassing. Cool. Alright, I'm not going to make any promises about working out tonight, but I really want to. But I have a lot of stuff to do. So, cool. Peace. Yo. I just finished editing V60. I got 3 more to go. But I just wanted to talk a little bit actually about Mother's Day and my mom. My mom has been one of the most supportive people in my life, and I've given her a lot of trouble over the years, and I'm so sorry for that, Mom. I love you, but thank you for always being so understanding of me and being very patient with me and always being supportive of me. During my junior year in college, that's when I actually decided that I wanted to pursue acting, and then that was my dream, and that was my goal. I was studying biomedical engineering at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, and my freshman year was a rough year because I didn't take it seriously and I partied a lot, like way too much. So it's not that I had bad grades. My freshman year, I still had like decent grades, but they weren't up to my high school quality of grades, and so my parents were very kind of like shocked. But my sophomore year, like during my freshman year, I talked to like a lot of people about opportunities of like getting your act together after freshman year, and I had a lot of supportive friends who told me that it's possible, and I really believed that, and I wanted to try harder, because I saw my performance, and my parents were helping me out a lot, and I wasn't pulling my half of the bargain, So my sophomore year, in the beginning of my sophomore year, I opened up to my parents and told them I wanted to pursue a master's, afterwards. And I love my dad. I love him very much. But he was very harsh and realistic with me. I think he was just trying to test me to see if it's something that I really wanted to do, and so he challenged what I said. I told him I wanted to pursue my master's after my bachelor's, and start taking school really seriously. But my dad had told me, basically, after my freshman year, he told me, with your grades, I don't think that's possible. You should just try your best to make up your grades and then just get whatever job that you can get after you graduate. And that really hurt me a lot. And I love my dad, and I appreciate him for telling me that, because it did challenge me. It's like, if you really want it, then you'll fight back, but I didn't fight back hard enough. And I took my dad's word for stone. So I got really discouraged, and I got really depressed after that happened. And that was in the beginning of my sophomore year. In my sophomore year, I gave the worst performance of my whole RPI career, and I got way more like deeper into like partying, and I got a lot more depressed. And I was not treating my body properly. I was very very depressed and destructive during my sophomore year in college. And then my junior year in college, at some point I got like way too depressed, like almost to the point of where I was back in high school, where I was starting to get suicidal and stuff. And I just didn't know what to do with my life, because I felt like I was living in my life at RPI, and just finishing the degree to make my parents happy, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life because my original plan was rejected, and you know, it's I didn't know where I was going. You know, I had no idea what I was doing, and so I got really, really depressed. And my mom is someone who I've always opened up to when I get that way, and she's always been very supportive of me ever since I opened up to her in high school. And so I opened up to her again my junior year, in somewhere in like the middle of my junior year in college, and I talked to her about dropping out of college and transferring, either transferring or dropping out, whichever one I could do. I originally said transferring, but then I looked at my grades and I was like, I don't know if I could transfer with my grades, you know. So I talked about dropping out and doing something else, you know, because I was not in a good place and I wasn't taking school seriously, and you know, I was just very depressed. And I wanted to be home. I didn't want to be in school anymore. I was really scared. There were a lot of thoughts going in my head during my junior year in college about, you know, stuff that I would never wish upon anybody to have to go through. And so I talked to my mom, and then my mom asked me, she's like, so what do you want to do, you know? And in that time, I started thinking about what I wanted to do, right? And the conclusion I came to was act. You know, I wanted to pursue acting because back in high school, it's something I wanted to do, but I didn't tell my mom about it. I just talked to my dad about it, and my dad told me to go for something a little bit more realistic and stable, you know. And so I did. You know, I listened to my dad, but I didn't open up to my mom about it. And I just listened to my dad, and you know, whatever he said was what I followed. In my junior year, I opened up to my mom about wanting to pursue acting, and she told me that I should do it, you know. And she said, if that's what makes you happy, then do it, you know. And I appreciate her for saying that. So then I talked about, like, you know, what's the possibility of me leaving college and stuff. And you know, we talked it out, and she basically just told me, like, finish college so that, you know, you have something to fall back on, you know, and you have a good degree, you know, just finish college, you know, finish your degree. And then after that, you can do whatever you want. And so, you know, I was really happy to hear my mom be so supportive of me. And so, you know, I got my shit together. I started getting straight A's in college. Again, I had like my best 3 semesters after I talked to my mom at RPI, and those were my hardest semesters too because I was behind on credits, so I was taking fully loaded classes. But I was so determined to finish my degree so that I can finally like be free and start pursuing acting. Maybe it's not the best way to go about it, but that was my goals and my determination at the moment. So I got my act together, made it on the dean's list somehow, and yeah, kind of turned my life around at RPI because of that conversation. And not only did I get my life together with that, while I was studying engineering at RPI, my mom would send me emails of opportunities of like film shoots or something like that, or like drama camps or anything like that. And even though I didn't take advantage of all of those opportunities, because I was a little bit more immature and naive before, I was more picky about like what I wanted to do, because I wanted to do film and TV, so I was being very picky, and I regret that. To any artist who wants to go and pursue art, don't be picky about opportunities. You know, if an opportunity comes your way, take it. If it's something that you can use to practice your skills, you know. So, you know, there were a lot of drama and like theater types of things, and I was like, I didn't want to do theater, but I should have done it anyways because it's good experience, and you know, it's still an opportunity to act. Plus, theater is like, I mean, that was like where I started in high school. I was very naive about it, but I did take some of the opportunities that my mom found for me for like film and TV and things of that sort. So during breaks, RPI, like spring breaks or like holiday breaks, winter breaks, you know. I would do some, it wasn't anything major, just like some extra work, you know, some background work for film and TV shoots. But she was very supportive of that. And I ended up getting distracted again my senior year. We talked about that already, where I got in a relationship and started to drop the idea of acting because I wanted to create a stable career life because I was getting serious about my relationship. But that's a different story. And that, but my mom was always supportive of my dream for acting since I told her and opened up to her. So I appreciate you, Mom. I love you. And thank you for everything that you've done for me. And thank you for always still being supportive of me, even though you've seen me go through some ups and downs, you know, and thank you for being my confidant where I can talk to when I'm going through those downs. So I love you very much, and I appreciate you. So, yeah. I'm doing my best, and I'm gonna make this happen. I know it's put you through a lot of stress, you and Dad, a lot of stress, for me to chase this lifestyle. And chase this dream, but I'm gonna make it happen. I will. All right. I love you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. Bye. What up, y'all? I just finished up recording for my submissions. Yeah, I like the last one I did. It was I'm trusting my gut on it. Yeah, there are just like slight differences in intonations that make it a little bit funnier, and then even like slight like facial twitches and like facial signals that make it a little bit funnier. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Something I did notice though, looking back at like these recordings for the submission, is that my eye work is a lot better. I think there's a lot better concentration on my eyes, and I'm able to use them better. Before I didn't really know how to use, I'd say like in the beginning of all this, I didn't really know how to use my face too much. And I feel like I'm being better about using it. At least when it comes to comedy. I don't know about drama. But comedy, I feel like I'm better at using my face now to kind of get more out of it, you know? So if it's like a little twitch, a little smile, a little difference with like an eye glare or something, yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of a difference there in terms of my portrayal of it. So yeah, so just gonna submit that, and yeah, keep moving on with my night. So peace, y'all. Up, y'all. Yeah, so today was a decent day. I uploaded my auditions, so it's good. I only uploaded one vlog because I was waiting on the other videos to upload into my laptop or download to my laptop. I don't know. So I'm waiting for that. So I'll just do the other. I guess tomorrow it's still 4 vlogs that I need to upload, so I'll be uploading 4 tomorrow. So cool. Yeah, that's the plan. So gotcha. All right, y'all. Tomorrow I have my first day of Improv 3, so super excited for that. And yeah. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Oh wait, actually, I'm not gonna talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and good night. Peace.
And look at Aerrol, he's driving.